Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you a replay in the LHMTV Tier 8 British Light Tank, my first video in it, since I only just recently unlocked it from the setter, and I'm going to be platooned with Curtis in his T26E4 Super Pursing, which is preferential. I'm not supposed to see Tier 10s, but, spoiler alert, this is a Tier 10 game, as you see when I look at that VK in front of me. Now, as you could probably tell from the title, there's going to be a giveaway in this video. So you'll have to wait for a little bit of later in the game to hear about that, but I will stay at the start. I'm sorry to any Xbox players, but this is only for PlayStation players, this giveaway. Simply because I can't gift cross-platform. In the future, when Wargaming either return the store to the online website, or if they fix the cross-platform friends list where you can actually gift cross-platform, then I can do a giveaway both PlayStation and Xbox players. But at the moment, this giveaway is only for PlayStation players, so bear that in mind. And I'll get into the giveaway in a moment. But a couple of days since I've done a video, and that's because on Wednesday morning about 9 AM, my internet cut off. And now, here on Friday, I've only just gotten it back at 10:30 AM. And the reason it cut off on Wednesday is a bit of a shame, because on Tuesday evening I hit 200 subscribers, which is a little bit ridiculous. Because I personally think there are many more people out there more deserving of subscribers than me. And the reason I say that is, I like doing videos and I enjoy doing videos, but they don't have the most effort put into them. I play the game, I come on the Share Factory, and I just talk shit for 10 minutes, basically. My YouTube channel doesn't have its own custom intro. I don't have my own custom logo. My emblem for my YouTube channel is still the stock Gmail emblem of just the M. And I don't really do that much crazy editing in Share Factory because I don't know how. Maybe in the future I might look at some tutorials and see what the fuck I'm doing, but at the moment I'm still just going to be a YouTube noob. So I'm still good at World of Tanks, but you can always rely on me to be a noob when it comes to YouTube. So it's a bit of a thank you for the 200 subs. I said a while ago I was going to do a giveaway, but I couldn't because I couldn't do cross-platform. But since it's 200 subs, I thought I'll make an exception, I'll just do the PlayStation giveaway. Now, what this is going to be for is your choice of the Storm, that Tier 6 German heavy tank with the 105mm derp gun, which, fun fact, the high explosive shells on that derp gun, while doing 410 damage, which is a lot less than the KV-2, they still have 81mm of high explosive penetration, which is only 5mm less than the KV-2 high explosive pen. Meaning you can have a lot of fun with the Storm's HE at Tier 6. Just saying. So the Storm, or the AMX 1357. Now the reason I said do either of these tanks, you can choose which one you want, is because people got the Storm for free ages ago for something, I can't remember what. Maybe the Valor Op. So I know a lot of people might have that. And also, the 1357 being such a well-known and memey tank that it is, a lot of people might have that. So I thought if I offer both tanks, if you already have one, you can pick the other one. All I'm going to ask you to do, if you want to enter the giveaway, is write a comment down below, and just, with your PSN gamer tag, and which tank you want, if you want the AMX 1357 or the Storm. Apart from that, I'm not going to ask you to do it. You don't need to like the video or anything. Well, I'll say one thing, do subscribe. I am going to be a cheeky cunt and at least ask for that. But you don't have to like the video or anything. Now, because of the internet outage I had, I was hoping to do it on Wednesday, and then that gave a few days for people to comment, and then I'd do the video on Sunday announcing the winner. What I'm going to do is I'm still going to announce the winner on Sunday. It just means you've got less time to enter the giveaway. So if you do enter, keep an eye out for my Sunday video, as that will have the announcement for the winner, and then I'll contact you on Monday and send you your tank. So, anyway, good to be back. I'm in a brand new tank, or at least I've not featured on the channel, the Tier 8 British Light Tank. I am not fully upgraded. I might have a radio, I think. upgrade on this tank, but I've still got the stock gun. However, 180 standard pen is not too bad for a light tank at tier 8. In fact, I think it's more than like what the French tier 8 light tank gets fully upgraded. I might be wrong. Now you see I've just been sat in the center trying to snipe away at people, but I'm really struggling to either hit people or pen in the case of that Russian light tank. I also stated at the start of this video, this is a tier 10 game, and obviously I'm in a stock tier 8 light tank, and Curtis is in a super Pershing, which is not supposed to see tier 10s. Why I'm playing a bit more passive here, plus because I don't believe I have the engine upgrades or tracks, I'm quite slow in the maneuverability, and I don't want to get into a brawl with that Russian light tank. And I'm actually starting to hit him now, and pan him. And I managed to pen 2 shots in a row, without getting spotted. And really, I can use this position quite well in the British light tank, because gun depression, decent penetration, decent gun handling. The reason I kept missing was because my shell velocity was a little low, so when they kept moving, I wasn't quite leading my shot well enough. Now, something I want to mention about the British light tank, the LHMTV with its stock gun, 75mm of high explosive pen, which is pretty decent. And I'm going to try and do something with that later in this game against a particular tier 10 TD on the enemy team. As you get finished off, I was using the rock as cover. Managed to spend the 57 heavy in the side. Who looks like he's AFK, I'm not too sure. And now all they have left are a couple TDs, but they are 2 pretty scary tier 10 TDs. Who, if they've got HE loaded, can one-shot me, and probably will one-shot me. Now Tuesday Version 5 is racing off somewhere out of line of sight. Now I've had managed to conserve all my hit points, but as I said, there's some pretty big TDs, so I still have to be fairly careful. Now they want what way to attack, and I want to go for the E4 at the back. And the thing about the E4 is, the E4 and the E3, the engine deck at the back of them is only 35mm thick. I know that because I own the E3, so I know they both have pretty weak engine decks. Keeping that in mind, and the fact I've got 75mm high explosive pen, I'm just thinking to myself, it'd be pretty nice if I could pen a tier 10 tank destroyer with HE in a stock tier 8 light tank. That would just be pretty nice. Managed to pen him on the move and avoid the return shot. Destroy some buildings. And you're going to see I've not loaded the HE yet because I'm waiting until I can run in before loading it. Because I'm going to need to get close to him in order to do it. Now, there's a friendly heavy tank down here, so I'm going to jump down with him. And as I move up, you see now I'm changing to the high explosive. But as I come, you're going to see that the E4 gets spotted, and I'm going to struggle to see what side of him I'm looking at. I don't know if I'm looking at the front of him or the back of him. Now, I've got almost all my hit points. He can't one-shot me that's got HE loaded. I'm going in. He's just fired as well. And you're going to see I'm holding my shot, going for the engine deck pan. Now, I don't pan him in the side of the engine deck, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll behind him, and you're going to see tier 10 TD pen with HE in a stock tier 8 light tank. Now, I could have got more damage had I not been firing HE, because I could have fired shots earlier into his side or in his front. But I think it was worth it just because it was quite satisfying to hit him with HE, in my opinion. So, in a stock tier 8 light tank, I managed to get 3rd, which isn't too bad. Not the greatest result. But I quite like this tank as well. I've been really enjoying the British lights. So yeah, enter your gamer tag down below for PSN and what tank you'd like, and I'll announce the winner on Sunday. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in next one.